In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys the best new sniping filters here in NBA 2K23 My Team. And before we get into the video, make sure to go ahead and leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel. I post My Team videos every single day. And I've got some new filters in today's video, including this very first filter, which is one I've never seen anybody talking about before. You have to go over here to the position and set it to point guard. Then you're going to go over here to the theme, and you're going to set it over onto invincible. And then once you do that, you're going to go over to the conference and set it to West. Now, on this filter, you're going to be able to see Ja Morant, Magic Johnson, and Russell Westbrook. 3 invincible point guards that actually all go for a pretty good amount. Now, as we all know, the cheapest invincibles go for like 22,000 MT, but look how expensive this filter is, which makes it really good because a lot of people will put some of these cards up for cheaper prices. So, to set the filter up, you're going to go over here and find the cheapest card on the filter, which is sitting at about 40-ish thousand MT. You have to set it up exactly how I'm about to show you. As you guys can see here, Ja is selling at a little bit under 40K. So to guarantee yourself profit, I'm just going to go over here to the maximum buyout and set it down to 35,000 MT. And there's going to be, again, 3 cards that can pop up on this filter. You're going to be able to see Magic Johnson, Ja Morant, and Russell Westbrook all on this filter. Now, the Westbrook and the Magic will make you more MT profit than the Ja, but even if you see Ja on this filter, you're still guaranteed a couple thousand profit, which is what makes this filter super good. So make sure to go ahead and give it a shot. But let's go ahead and hop into the next filter. So the next filter, in my opinion, is definitely one of the best filters in the entire game. And you're going to go over here to the theme and set it to end game. And then you're going to go over here to the position and set it to center. And then you're going to go over here to the minimum buyout and set it to 500 MT. Now, as you guys can see, there is going to be a D-Rob that's going to ruin this filter. So the way to fix it is by doing this. You're going to go over here to the minimum bid and set it to 100,000 MT. First of all, let me show you who's on this filter, though. So you're going to be able to see so many cards. Sean Bradley's a snipe, Shaq's a snipe, Kareem's a snipe, Wilt's a snipe, or actually, I don't know if Wilt's a snipe, but Taco's a snipe. That's now 4 cards. Jokic is a snipe. That's now 5. Yao, that's now 6. There's like 6 or 7 different centers that you can snipe on this filter. So you're going to go over here and put the minimum bid to 100K and the minimum buyout to 500. And then as you can see, the scroll is not bad at all. If a card does pop up, it'll be at the 4-hour mark in between these 2 cards. So literally just scroll and then snipe. Scroll and then snipe. And snipe any of the cards I told you, but the cards I told you to not snipe, make sure you do not mistakenly snipe those cards. Very good filter, and in my opinion, the best endgame filter in the game. But let's move into a more budget filter. So for this budget filter right here, it's just going to be dark matter cheapest. And of course, a lot of people know about this, but I do have to include this in the video because a lot of people ask for these budget filters. So I want to make sure you guys do know some of the budget filters. And the best way to set up dark matter cheapest, I'll make it quick, is to go over here and set the color to dark matter, set the maximum buyout to 3,300 MT. Any dark matter you see in the game at this price is guaranteed profit. Just flip it up for 38,900 or 3850, and that's going to be an easy way to make MT from the bottom up as a great budget filter. But let's hop into the next filter. So for the next filter here, y'all, we're going to go over here to the theme, and we're going to set it to invincible. Once we set the theme to invincible, we're going to go over here to the position and set it to center. The invincible center filter is one of the best filters in the game. I've talked about this in previous filter videos, yeah. And as you guys can see, this Boogie Cousins is the cheapest player on this filter, and he goes for about 33K. So to guarantee profit, go over here to the maximum buyout and set it down to 30,000 MT. Have it on invincible, have it on center, and any invincible center you see is going to be guaranteed to make you profit. And there's a bunch of invincible centers that can pop up on this filter. So let me show you which cards you can possibly see, and anything you see is profit. But you can see Manu Bol, Mark Eaton, Ilgauskas, Marc Gasol. There's so many. Porzingis, Mo Bamba. I'm not going to go through all of them. Shaq. But there's so many cards that can pop up, and it makes the filter super, super good. But let's move into the next filter. The next filter here is going to be for a specific player. And a lot of people forgot about this filter, but it's a filter that still can be really good if you get lucky. And that's going to be the Manu Bol Invincible filter. So all you have to do is set the name to Manu Bol. Go over here to the theme and set it to Invincible. And as you guys can see, Manu Bol is going for tons of profit. He's over 200K, meaning you're going to guarantee at least 100,000 profit per snipe. Just put the minimum buyout to 500 MT, and any Manu Bol Invincible you see at any price from 0 to 100K is guaranteed to make you profit. Again, this is a filter that a lot of people forgot about. So if you do see a card on here, you're very lucky, and there's a good chance that you will be able to snipe it because, again, not a lot of people are on this filter anymore. But let's move into the next filter. So for the next filter here, we're going to go over here to the theme, and we're going to set it to end game. and then we're going to go over here to the position and set it to small forward. On this filter, there's a lot of great cards you can see. The ones that are snipes are going to be Kevin Durant, Giannis Antetokounmpo, and then one more, which is going to be LeBron James. So to set this filter up, go over here to the minimum buyout and set it to 500. But as you can see, if there's too much of a scroll like this, do the same thing that we did for the center filter and put the minimum bid to 100K, minimum buyout to 500. And as you can see, there is going to be more of a scroll on this one than the center filter, but it really is not too bad. And there's probably going to be nobody that actually is going to be competing on this filter anyways. And on top of that, if you do have enough MT left over, what you can do is buy this Larry Bird and then filter him out by enabling him, and then the scroll will be way less. Or you can buy him and the Pippen if you have a lot of MT, and you can go ahead and enable both of them out and just snipe anything you see. But again, a lot of people don't have enough MT to go ahead and do that. But let's hop into the next filter. So for the next filter here, y'all, we're going to head back into the auction house and go over to the theme and set it to invincible. And once we go over here to invincible, we're going to go ahead and find the cheapest invincibles in the game. This is one of the more reliable and cheap filters in the game. It's just going to be the invincible cheapest filter. And as you can see, it is going to be Drazen Petrovic on this filter. And he sells at just about 20,000 MT, a little bit under. You're going to want to sell him at like 19,950. But to guarantee yourself profit on this filter, just go over here to the maximum buyout and lower it down to about 17,000 MT. Anything you see is going to be guaranteed to make you profit, including the Petrovic, but he will be the least amount of profit. So still snipe him, but just know that he will make you the least amount of profit. Anything else you see, though, obviously is still going to make you profit either way. But another way that some people do this filter is they'll go over here to the maximum buyout and set it to 20K, and then they're just going to scroll on the Petrovic, and if they see anything else, or not anything else, I guess the Glenn Rice goes for 20K as well. But if you see any of the more expensive invincible cards, you can just snipe them like that. But I wouldn't even suggest doing this because there's way too many Petrovic's up at exactly 20K. So it's just honestly not even worth doing it. But anyways, if you guys did make it this far into the video, go ahead and comment the word. Today we're going to do Curry. If you made it this far into the video, comment the word Curry, and I will like and reply to every single comment that says Curry to see who the loyals are that made it to the end of the video as usual. So again, comment the word Curry, and I will like and reply to your comment. Hope you guys did enjoy this video. Make sure to go ahead and leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Check and make sure that you are subbed up. A lot of you guys are not subbed up, and that's a problem, boys. Sub up. Also like the video as well. And yeah, use these filters while they're hot right now. Obviously, we're going to be getting a new pack drop tomorrow, and we're going to go ahead and see what those cards are going to be. It's probably going to be the last pack drop of the entire year, so using these filters now is going to be very, very important. And yeah, guys, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, comment the word Curry, and I will like and reply to your comment. Hope you guys are having a good day as usual, and I'm out of here, boys. Peace out, y'all.